kids. A very good morning to everyone. Well, I'm here with a new chapter number 13, food. As today is our first session, so let's begin with some chocolatey facts. Well, did you know that white chocolates are not chocolates actually? Yes, they are made by blending sugar, milk and vanilla. And we also add some cocoa butter, but not cocoa. So, isn't it amazing? Let's begin our session. Chapter number 13, Food, Cooking and Preservation. Food gives us energy to work and play, helps in growth and repair of our body, and also keeps us healthy and strong. So, food is so important for us, isn't it? Well, let's go. In which of these cases the child will be healthy and fit? Here there are two pictures. In picture A, the child is eating burger, fries and cold drink. Whereas in picture B, child is eating green vegetable, fruit and juice. So, which of these do you prefer? Well, I prefer healthy food because it keeps us healthy and protect us from various diseases. Balanced diet. Different foods are rich in different nutrients. Nutrients are substances needed by our body for good health and growth. Remember, while telling about plant growth, I told you that plant need nutrient for their proper development. Similarly, we also need various nutrients for our proper growth and development, which we get from food. Well, different foods are rich in different nutrients. We'll learn about them. Following are the important nutrients that we get from food: carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and vitamins and minerals. Yes, these are the important nutrients that we get from food, and they are required for proper growth and development of our body. Firstly, carbohydrates. Energy giving foods are called carbohydrates. Can you see? These foods are rich in carbohydrates. As we all know, carbohydrates gives us energy to work and perform various activities. Well, foods such as cereals, example, rice, wheat and maize, breads, chapatis and potatoes gives us a lot of energy to work and play. Isn't it good? We get energy to play from carbohydrates. Well, people who do a lot of physical work such as laborers and farmers need a lot of carbohydrates in their diet to give them energy. Can you see in these pictures how much work laborers and farmers are doing? So they need a lot of energy to do this work, and they get this energy from carbohydrates. Next one is proteins. Bodybuilding foods are called proteins. Can you see in this picture? These foods are rich in proteins. Well, foods such as milk, eggs, cheese, meat, fish, beans and pulses help in building our muscles and tissues and in maintaining proper growth. Yes, proteins are bodybuilding food. It helps in maintaining proper growth and development. So, now you know why proteins are so important for us. Well, young children need more protein than grown ups because their body parts are growing. Can you see? A small baby changes to child and slowly into adult. Well, for a proper growth and development of a baby's body, they need more proteins than grown-ups because they are in growing stage. Now, fats. Food items such as butter, oil, nuts and ghee gives us more energy than carbohydrates. Can you see in this picture? These are healthy fats. Well, these food items are called fats. Fats keep our body warm. Our body needs very little fat. Extra fat is stored in our body for later use. Too much of fat causes obesity. Can you see in this picture? This boy is suffering from obesity. Yes, because he is consuming so much fatty food. And you can say junk food also. Well, if such condition occurs, the person may suffer from obesity. So, we should try to avoid such fatty food, isn't it? And try to eat healthy food to keep ourselves healthy. Now, vitamins and minerals. Fresh fruits and vegetables, fish, eggs, milk and walnuts are some protective food items. They are rich in vitamins and minerals. Wow, it's really mouth-watering, isn't it? These food items are rich in vitamins and minerals. Well, these vitamins and minerals are called protective food because they protect us from various diseases. Well, they protect our body from diseases and keep us fit and healthy. Isn't it good? This boy is looking so fit and healthy. Calcium, potassium, sodium, iodine and iron are some minerals that our body requires. Yes, there are more variety of minerals that our body requires for proper growth and development, and also it protects us from diseases. Well, calcium helps in the formation of bones and teeth. Some calcium rich foods are milk, curd, cheese, paneer and almond. Can you see? This skeleton is having strong bones because it is rich in calcium. Well, these foods are rich in calcium. If you will eat these foods, you will get lots of calcium which will make your bones and teeth stronger. Now, iron helps in the formation of blood, and some iron rich foods are spinach, beetroot, apple and carrots. Can you see? These are healthy blood cells and these are iron rich food. They are rich in iron. If you will eat foods rich in iron, your blood cells will be healthy. Now comes roughage. When we eat foods such as cereals, fruits, vegetables and salads, a part of the plant food contains fiber and remains undigested. Well, these foods are rich in roughage, and let me tell you, roughage is also called fiber. undigested part of the food is called roughage. Well, what does roughage do? Roughage is very important part of our regular diet because it helps in removing waste material from our body. Every one of us have studied about digestive system, isn't it? So, roughage play a major role as it helps in removing waste material from our body. Now comes water. Water is also very important for our body as it helps in the proper functioning of our internal organs. Can you see this boy is drinking water? Well, do you know we should drink plenty of water every day? Yes, we should try to drink plenty of water every day. Because lack of water causes a condition called dehydration. We should drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of clean water every day. Well, that's not much. I know you all can drink. So, in this picture, this is a condition of dehydration. When water level in the body drops too much, this condition is called dehydration. So, to avoid such condition, you should try to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. Now, a food pyramid is a pyramid shaped diagram which denotes the correct amount of nutrients like proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins and minerals our body need each day to maintain good health. Can you see in this pyramid, our body needs a major amount of bread, cereal, potatoes, then come fruit and vegetables. After that, milk, cheese and dairy product. Above that, we have meat, fish and alternatives. And we need fat in very less amount for proper growth and development of our body. Now, let's do an amazing investigation. List the food items you ate for dinner last night. Analyze each food for its nutritive value. List down the observations in the following chart. Well, let me tell you what I ate for my dinner last night. I ate bread. It contains carbohydrates and roughage and it belongs to the group of cereals. Then I ate pulse. It contains proteins and it belongs to the group of pulses. Then I ate potato and it contains carbohydrates and it belongs to the group of vegetables. Well, do you think you ate a balanced meal? If it is about me, no. What was lacking in it? Vitamins and minerals. How could you have made it balanced? By adding milk into it. Yes, because you know milk contains all the nutrients except from vitamin C. So milk is a whole nutritive food. So by just adding milk, I can fulfill all the meal or nutrient that I am lacking. Isn't it good? Now, let's recall what we learned today. We learned about balanced diet and why it is very important for us to keep ourselves healthy and avoid various diseases. Well, I hope this video was quite informative. I'll see you really very soon. Till then, stay safe.